How many passwords do you have? Think about it. You have a password for the portal for your doctor's office. You have a password for your online banking. You have a password for your email, for Netflix, for all these things that you now access through a computer. I'm Patrick Cawley. I'm with Keystone Elder Law, and when I'm talking about proactive planning for people, this is now very much a part of the conversation. Where is your life stored on a computer, online, digitally? This is called your digital assets. Historically, when you're, managing the financial and legal affairs for somebody who has become incapacitated by an illness, by dementia, by a stroke, you would simply open up a filing cabinet, you would find folders with their insurance policies, with their bank statements, and so forth. Well, more and more and more, with each passing year, you have to have a password to access things online. Will anybody be able to access those aspects of your life if you became sick, if you died? Would anyone be able to make sense of your life and carry on, settle everything out, make decisions that have to be made? Since early 2021 in Pennsylvania, there has been a change in the law when it comes to accessing digital assets. Anything you can think of that might have a password that is stored online, whether it's your sentimental photos that are no longer in a photo binder or an album, they are now in Facebook or Instagram or stored in your Google Drive. You might think of Google Docs where you would have a financial spreadsheet, but all of the other examples I've provided. Since early 2021, there was a change in the law. Actually, when I was counsel to the State Senate Judiciary Committee, I organized the hearing where we brought in Google, we brought in Amazon, AOL, all these tech companies who explained their terms of service and how they'll just shut down an account if somebody is no longer using it, and they're not going to allow other people to access the account. They had a pretty good reason. They respect people's privacy. And when you scroll through all that fine print and you click, I agree to the terms of service to create an account, that language is in there, that they're going to not let anybody else in. Well, of course, that's a huge obstacle to planning the finances, working with all the legal details of a person's life when they're incapacitated or when they pass away. So the change in the law says that as long as you, in your power of attorney, in your will, in your trust, authorize people who are decision makers for you that you trust to get into those digital assets, they will be able to access it. Do you have that language? Has your estate plan, has your legal planning for your later years been updated since early 2021? If not, I'd be happy to look at it and make sure that you have that authority built into your legal planning, because that is more and more of the future, that somebody's going to have to be able to access something online for you. My name is Patrick Cawley. I'm with Keystone Elder Law. That's KeystoneElderLaw.com. You can send us an email at info@KeystoneElderLaw.com. Happy to talk this issue through with you and answer any questions.